Hi, Rich Tyson here. Hey, back in May of this year, my wife and I anxiously anticipated flying to Paris to celebrate our 50th wedding anniversary. We were to take a 15-day tour of Europe. For my sweetheart, it was to be a long-anticipated river cruise down the Danube. While that certainly appealed to me as well, I was looking forward to the days prior to the cruise, which would allow me to visit the sacred ground of Normandy and pay tribute to those men who sacrificed their lives on D-Day, June 6, 1944. For those of you who have followed my CEO Builder newsletters, you may recognize that I have a hard time writing something new in the month of June each year. Although Operation Overlord occurred over 76 years ago, the echoes of that pivotal European battle of World War II still ring in my ears, and they always will. So this year, I was supposed to be in Normandy on June 6th, paying tribute to the men who must never be forgotten. Well, along with virtually everyone on the planet, I didn't anticipate a global pandemic. Rather than being at Normandy, I was at home. In a way, though, perhaps this has given me more empathy for the men of D-Day. You see, they clearly had other plans for their lives when the unexpected events of December 7, 1941 occurred. Like the pandemic, Pearl Harbor changed everything. One of the heroes of D-Day was Lieutenant Richard D. Winters, the commander of Easy Company of the 2nd Battalion, 506th Parachute Infantry Regiment, 101st Airborne Division of the U.S. Army. Having graduated with the highest academic honors from business college in the spring of 1941, he anticipated a business career following a one-year stint in the Army. That one-year stint became much more permanent on December 7th of that year. Dick Winters' plans were altered in ways that he never anticipated. Winters must have been as shocked as his fellow countrymen by the turn of events, but he resolved to make the best of things. And if he was going to have to fight, he wanted to be out front, making the greatest impact he could. That attitude led him to join the Parachute Infantry and ultimately his command of Easy Company on D-Day. His story is featured in the book by Stephen E. Ambrose, Band of Brothers, which is also a highly acclaimed television miniseries. He and his band of brothers made critical, heroic battlefield contributions on June 6, 1944, and in the days that followed. My Veterans Day message is in part to once again remember those who fought, died, and began to secure victory over Nazi Germany. It is also to remind us that the best laid plans are often subject to disruption. I was hoping to be on French soil back in June, but my plans were disrupted by the coronavirus. Dick Winters simply wanted a business career, but a war that he had not caused or anticipated put that on hold with potentially deadly consequences. His story has great value, not only in his ultimate heroism, but in his simple resolve to make the best of the new normal. Over the years since D-Day, the surviving men of Easy Company have shared many memories of Lieutenant Winters. Perhaps the most concise and simple of those was his consistent rallying cry, "Hang tough." As we continue to move forward in the days of COVID-19, and in memory of a true American hero, I'm taking the liberty to borrow his words as good counsel for us all. Hang tough. That advice is a valuable battle cry for leaders in business, government, and families as well. We must emerge victorious over our current challenges. I wish each of you well as you strive to hang tough. Thank you.